Tony Bartone over there on the left side of the racetrack, the center point collision. Former world champion and a great race car. Shane Westerfield has never won. Now, we saw these two in the finals in Las Vegas at the end of last year. Tony Bartone picked up the final round win at that event. Drivers have a very good memory. Shane Westerfield would like to take him out. Bartone, I think, would have to be installed as the favorite. Steve Box, his crew chief, the center point collision. That's the car owner, Rick Jackson, out in front of the race car. He has had the better car. But we've seen some strange things happen, especially coming off the starting line here. Jay Payne, the tire shake for Frank Manzo. So if Bartone makes a good, solid run, he should be able to get the win. Westerfield's been living a charmed life here this weekend and running very well.
It is worth noting, no repeat winners in alcohol funny cars so far this year. Tony Bartone could change that. Oh, big advantage in the right lane.
Not going to make it.
Big power in the left lane. Center point collision into the winner's circle. Bartone goes 561, 261 miles an hour for his first ever win in Topeka.
Yeah, it's amazing. Well, the guys don't, a lot of them don't come here. I mean, Frank Manzo hadn't run here a lot. We're going to see Rich McPhillips coming up in a bit. He's never run here before. It's a pretty good run off the starting. I didn't see anything that really drastically went wrong on Shane's car, but obviously he did. He slowed to 672. Bartone a little sluggish out of the gate, but with a great race car being able to pick him up, I was surprised it didn't run in the 550s, but 561 and 261 good enough to get the job done. That is a big message round and a big win for that team here in the battle for that championship.
Tony Bartone gets the helmet off. Tony, we're going to let you grab your Lucas Oil hat, grab your Wally there. Your first win here in Topeka. How do you put this one into words?
You know, it's been on my mind. I've never won here in Topeka, and that bothered me. And we struggled a little here in qualifying. We got the center point collision car going here in the today's semifinals, quarterfinals, and the finals. We ran good. I want to thank all my sponsors: Redline, Roger Dean Automotive Group, Jazz Products, Simpson. I don't want to miss any. Holy Christmas! I'm a little nervous now. Ford. Thanks to Hoosier Tire for selling us these great tires that work so well today, and thank you, everybody.
Congratulations.
My guys did a great day. Thank you there, Christopher.
Randy Meyer made no bones about it in a couple of the interviews with Jamie about trying to keep those interlopers from coming here to his track and picking off the win. Well, Rich McPhillips had never run here at Heartland Park, Topeka before coming here this weekend. He's had a couple of final rounds at the divisional races so far this year. Now he's got an opportunity to close the deal at the big show. Been a long while for both these guys for the last win. 2007 for Randy Meyer, 2005 for Rich McPhillips. Let me tell you how long Rich McPhillips been doing this. He won 2 races in Sanair, and that hadn't been on the schedule for decades.
Don't forget Randy Meyer racing in memory of the late Tim Baxter. See how he made his way to the final. Jay Hawker.
You see that tribute
right to the left of that serve. How about right there? Yeah.
If he kept moving, I would have looked like a genius. As it is, I look like an idiot. So this will be a great final round. So Randy Meyer with his family, wife and kids out there trying to get the job done here.
Oh, that's a surprise. How about Rich McPhillips? Yeah.
Oh, they're going to hurt somebody.
Stage diving in the mosh pit as McPhillips goes 533, 264 to take the win.
Wow, his kid back there on the starting line, like I said, they've been doing this a long while and waited for this win. You did not expect to see Randy Meyer do that. We've seen a lot of the A fuel cars smoke the tires before going by the tree. I'm not sure that he didn't have a little bit of a leak there, but came right out of the gate, smoked them early and smoked them often, and Rich McPhillips gets the win.
We're about to find out if that is going to happen. Can Alan Johnson keep the KB team from winning their 100th race in Pro Stock car? Alan has one win here in 2009.
You look at the totals for Greg Anderson, 71, Jason Line, 28. It's not going to be easy for Greg Anderson. Alan Johnson makes a ton of horsepower. He can match up alongside of Greg Anderson in that department, but the thing is, lane choice. Everybody in Pro Stock has taken the left-hand lane. This will be the first time that Alan Johnson has been in that right lane. If they get the setup right, they can definitely beat Greg Anderson, but everything's going to have to work perfect, I think.
Greg Anderson looking for his 4th win of the season, his 5th win overall for KB Racing this year. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Double
break
04,
sideways.
and then he gets loose.
Look at that.
They're going to have to wait for another day. Alan Johnson has this win. It's a 6:58 a lap time, 210 miles an hour, and a win life for Alan Johnson. Dave Reef.
Well, let's check in with the man that made it all happen. Roy Johnson, how did that one feel?
Oh, that just feels awesome. I didn't think we had a chance, you know. He had it covered pretty much all weekend, but I guess we pulled it out. The boys with the car did an awesome job.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alan Johnson, you said you were absolutely determined to break up the dominance of the KB, the Summit team. How satisfying is this moment for you?
You know, we're so blessed. Thank you. This Mopar Dodge Avenger team is top of the world right now, and you know, like I said, I'm tired of them guys kicking our butts, and the rest of my team is too, and I think we just showed it right there.
Great couple of days of testing paid off at St. Louis, big time.
Yes. Yes.
He's looking for his first win here, and Ron Cap. He'd be in search of win number 4 here at Topeka. He last won here in 2009, and then he took down Ashley Force Hood.
Win number 4, then it would be his second straight for Ron Capps. Take a look at Jack Beckman's numbers, round record. And he there's he's been first off the line this season almost 70% of the time. I think Jack's been doing a pretty good job driving.
Well, had a chance to talk with Jack Beckman's new crew chief, Todd Smith, a dragster guy working on issues on the funny cars. Been calling all the shots here for the last couple of races. Says we simply need to improve on our 4:21 time slip from the round before. He says we got to do that with a little more clutch, a little more timing in the middle of the racetrack.
Ron Capps is racing against his old crew. Ron Tobler up against his old driver for the first time in a final. For that pairing, they're now in their 4th consecutive final. They've run 2 back-to-back 412s today and see no reason to change anything on that car.
Look at that, Jack.
Don Schumacher, watching at home because he had a medical problem, gets to see the whole shot win for Jack Beckman. Off the line with a 004, runs to a 4:15, but it's a win.
That was a bad job of red lighting there. 004, and he wasn't in deep. That was pretty amazing, but when it's your day, it's your day.
Well, as Todd Smith takes congratulatory handshakes from everybody. Wow, yeah. Put it into words.
Man, it's been an incredible couple of months since I came to work here. It's been an awesome opportunity that Don Schumacher gave me to come on such a good team with so many good people. And the transition was a little rocky in the beginning, but you know, it all paid off in the end because there's so many good people here. And you know, I got to thank Todd Okahara, Tommy Delago, Ron Tobler, John Collins, obviously, for helping me get this thing up and going. I just couldn't be any happier.
Don't forget about the Don.
Right, the Don, gotta do it. Yeah. Hey, Don.
A few more gray hairs up there too, huh?
Not only being the 700th funny car event of all time for NHRA that puts you now in that select group. How significant and how satisfying is this for you, considering what you, Todd Smith, everybody else has been through over the last few weeks?
There should be an asterisk. I messed up so bad up there. Except for hitting the wall, I think I did everything wrong a driver could have done.
004 light.
Yeah, well, listen, that was a driver's mistake. And Don, I'm sorry. And you know, I'm getting a text from Don later saying you dodged one on that. What I feel great about, all the wins are fantastic. This might be the most satisfying one because of the crews. And I mean the crews on the Valvoline car and the Napa car. They worked together. They built this car. The guys did a lot of overtime. None of them got paid for it. And we're going to have a big, big, big winner's circle. Thanks, guys, so much. Thank
you. Well, on the line now, the Top Fuel final. Spencer Massey and Dave Grubnick. This is the first time that Grubnick and Massey are racing head-to-head. You believe that? They've raced one time in the 4-wide, not counting that. We're saying head-to-head.
That's pretty amazing. Right now, you know, Spencer Massey, they got to like what they've just seen. The track conditions look pretty good. You saw both funny cars go down and make some pretty nice runs. Grubnick, both these cars have struggled in the previous 2 rounds. just to get down the racetrack. 120-degree track temperature. Here we go. Good
What a race. Yes, sir. Dave Grubnick. Dave Grubnick. 389, 319 miles an hour. His last race win was at Gainesville 6 years ago.
Oh, boy.
Is that crew happy or what? No. The Coletta team celebrates. They got it done for Dave Grubnick. His third career win. His first came right here, 2005.
On board with David Grubnick. Spencer Massey had a slight advantage on the starting line, then started pulling away. But then look at Grubby drive around on the other end to get the victory.
Oh, and a thumbs up.
Oh, yeah, it was Tim Monhour faster at the finish line. Drove right around. Great job.
Dave Reeves.
Oh, here at the starting line, there's lots of pain from all the slugging going on. There's even some tears as David Grubnick will go to victory lane today. I'm with the man who makes it all possible. Connie, can you put that win this day into words?
Yes, I can. A lot of hard work and a lot of luck. I'll take it.
Was it as easy as it looked today? Because that car was stir thundering.
Yes. We just had to do a lot to take and shut it down.
Between drinks, Gary.
Quiet it down. That's what I wanted to run, was a 390, and it did.
Unbelievable. Congratulations, Conrad.
Thank you.
Dave Grubnick working to get that helmet off. He got his first career win right here at Heartland Park a few years back, and now he gets the third of his career. You tell us how good it feels for the Coletta domination over the years at this racetrack.
Well, you know what? I don't know how they do it, but I'm really happy that they do. And what a great day. And you know what's funny? It's sort of like, you ever seen that movie, what's that, Airplane? Where he's trying to land the plane, everyone keeps coming up, he keeps opening the door, and he says, we're all counting on you. So I sit up in the lounge, all the guys are coming and saying, we're all counting on you. My kids need shoes. They're a great bunch, man. I love the Colettas, love driving for them, but you know, it's all about, first off, my guys, my team. Without them, I'm absolutely nothing, and I owe them a huge, huge thanks and gratitude. And ultimately, Conrad, you know, the best owner out here. You know, for everybody that supports us, Candlewood Sweets, Rocky Boots, you know, Optima Batteries, Redline Oil, you know, Rick Fisher, everybody, man. This is fantastic.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hang on, fellas.